Now it's Osimhen. Spread out to the left. Yamal picks it up out wide. In towards... Big header! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Osimhen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Pele, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out to the left flank. Hazard has it in a wide position. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Yamal. Adriano. Now it's Yamal. Davids. And it's Xavi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Haaland. Davis. Drilled in low. And he's there to get it away. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Yamal. Can he get it through? And this is Adriano. Adriano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to play him in. It's played through for him. And he's found a way past. Plenty to... Can he finish?
And he was there to get a vital touch. Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Pele plays it short. Haaland! And again! And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cleared without complication. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pele, and the pass is intercepted. Adriano. Jordi Alba. Oh, that is a nice touch. Out to the left it goes. Hazard going full tilt down the left. He can run onto that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, it's played into the area. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Neymar. Chooses to go cross-field. And that is out of play.
Efootball really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Baggio. Yamal. Xavi. Davids. Adriano. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now the delivery. He can get that clear. And here's Yamal. Oh, that's nice.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He's found a way through. That is a brilliant interception. Neymar's... There's the header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's in space and looking for options. Fired deep to... He gets big! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Davids produces the perfect tackle there. He's a sharp little ball here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium. Substitutions taking place.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it, try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Chance! No mistake! The second half off to a spectacular start! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Khan punts it upfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Azar. Looking for options for movement. Seedorf. And here's Haaland. And Haaland! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Ambitious ball here. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. Now the cross. Up he goes! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Seedorf. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Pelé, great vision. Can he get onto this? And that's put paid to a promising move. Davids. Now it's Haaland. And that has left him in a heap. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Pele. Oh, good take in a good area.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. And Batistuta! A probing pass. Rafinha proves too strong. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Piqué out to the right. Now it's Ronaldinho. Spread it left.
Football clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Aimed beyond the defence. Azar with the delivery. Oh, that was vital. Played into space. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got away. Elects to cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Oh, there's a probing ball. That has ended up in no man's land. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Short changes him with that pass. Threads one in. And he cuts out the supply.
Football nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
He has found the way through. And he can clear it away. Now it's Pele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That looks a good cross. Only partially clear. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And they're quick to get it back. Batistuta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good alertness. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf demonstrating his defensive quality there. Now who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good ball, that too.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, important interception. Araujo gets it clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. He's beaten the last man. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Mateus might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Davis. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Van der Ven tries to clear. And it's Davids. Roberto Carlos. Driving forward. And this is Cruyff. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many. Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that. In any game at any time, he is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
He's in a big chance! So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Seedorf. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And claimed it back swiftly. Davis. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davids caresses it through. Goes looking wide. Owen purring through the gears. And that's gone loose. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Shapes to shoot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Played back in, and he welcomes it in. It's Basho! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cruyff, good purposeful running this. Fired deep towards the back post. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Kudus really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Romania do have a chance to counter here.
1 minute added time.
And that has put paid to that. And it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Cruyff. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, Peter, at 2-0, you're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. Here we go again. Davis. Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Spread it left. Plays it across. Oh, he's been caught napping. Frimpong. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Baggio goes short. That's tidy. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And the through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
He shifted it to the flank. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Davis. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Maldini. Davids. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Pedri.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Seedorf. Seedorf!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Davids. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And it's Davis. Seedorf. And this is Owen. Great chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Gives it back. Owen. Seedorf. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And it's Davids. And here's Baggio. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the pass is intercepted. Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. And here's Pedri, looking to play him in.
This is the time you need that pace.
Roberto Carlos. Some resolute defending there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri crosses. And a shot! Euphoria, utopia! And they are cavorting! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And this is Owen. Romania are looking to go forward now. And here's Baggio.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. And he thumps it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And the referee brings it to a close. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Out to the right. And it's Frimpong. He has found the way through. Oh, smashing header! Goal! And that's got him off to a flyer!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
AZ are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Stojkovic. Nicely spread. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi's cross. Cleared away. Drogba gets flagged offside. That pass isn't the best. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Quality ball. Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. It's a really well-measured ball. And that's aimed into big header! They've got to be quick to recover this. Has a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Pele with the short one. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. AZ are looking to go forward now. Now it's Stojkovic. Pele, and he's well positioned here. Pele! And yes, it's there! AZ Alkmaar back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Pele. And the shot's on here. Stojkovic. Hazard. And claimed it back swiftly. Looking for the run. Now it's Haaland. Back into the middle. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now that looks a decent ball. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi. Great chance! Seedorf. And it's Davids. And it's Hazard. Conte. Played out towards the right wing. He's on it, can he get away? Haaland! He's got a goal! And they get themselves in front! Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Threads one in. That's beautifully weighted. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Pele. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides... Chance! That could spell trouble. Not the most convincing of passes. Half-time getting close now. Ooh, a delicate chip through. And this is Pele! Davis. And it's played in here. It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pele. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. That is ended up in no man's land.
2 added minutes has been
Passing
indicated.
is crisp and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Conte. Looking to play him in. Davids. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Shevchenko. Davis is there to clear. Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. And that has left him in a heap. Frimpong, who has set up 2 goals. It's a promising position. Looking for options for movement. And they've been given a corner. So, third corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Seedorf. Conte. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped.
Haaland! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 4 coming up here. They've played it short. Davis. Played back in. He's cut it out. Pele does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Del Piero. Oh, delightful ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a good ball. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Drogba, and he's onside. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. RZ on the spot for parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
So all square and not for the first time. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Del Piero. And that's been intercepted. The ball has bounced loose now. Shevchenko. That's good vision. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's really well manoeuvred. Nicked it back promptly. Roberto Baggio. Frimpong. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's chosen to go back. And this is Roberto Baggio. Plays it across. It's out for a goal kick. No, that's been intercepted. Frimpong. RZ are looking to break at pace. Stojkovic. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Pele. Cannavaro cuts it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Seedorf. Shot could be up. It's Baggio! It's there! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
19,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Number 22.
And it's Seedorf. Owen!
Number 14. Number
Should have put that one away.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Knocks it into space. Decent chance! It's in! And he is just ripping it up! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Raul gets through on it, and a chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Somewhat off top. And Owen! Shevchenko. AZ have the chance to go the other way. Tries to play it through. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably. Shevchenko. Thuram with the foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And this is Del Piero. Can he get it through? He's being urged to shoot. And that has been clubbed away. Kante does really well there, he is strong. Tries to pass it through. And the finish! Sticks it away! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist? So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Oh, he's been caught napping! So that's it, it is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football, a real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. Well, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi, oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Atletico Mineiro with the corner, there first. Cannavaro, and here's Messi. Here's a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
An imaginative pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was, and to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He is through here! Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And this is Hazard. He's in a great position. Takes a shot! He's delivered all right! Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Seedorf is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Baggio. Oh, and the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Elects to... And another try! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Costa Curta. He's found a way through. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Atletico Mineiro applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Cannavaro tries to pass it through. Spread out to the left. So, what can they make of this? He's looking wide, and he's certainly onside here. Seedorf, and this is Hazard. No way through, so back it comes. Shoots! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's an excellent interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Just eases him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in. Hazard has it in a wide position. Roberto Baggio. That's a good ball. It's a good spell of possession, this. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Owen.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Knocks it out wide. Oh, shapes to shoot! And he's following up! Owen concedes a free kick for that. Aims beyond the defence. Now it's Owen. And it's Baggio. And this is Owen. He's beaten the last man. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either. Might want to be careful there.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez is flagged offside. Cannavaro. Nicely weighted ball. Pelé. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Luis Suarez! Seedorf. Now it's Seedorf. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution on the field, number 10, Baggio.
And the action is back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Cannavaro. And it's Messi. Look at the space here. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Luis Suarez and Cruyff. Pelé. Now it's Owen. That is good alertness. He's on it. Can he get away? He's found a way through. Ambitious ball here.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Owen. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. It's a searching pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Now that's well seen too. Ball's played through. Now it's Owen, looking for the run. That looks a good ball through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Raul. Oh, what a climb! Pele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pele. He shifted it to the flank. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard. Pele. And the shot's on here. Spread it left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi.
Atletico Mineiro really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Thuram cuts it out. Oh, he's found support out wide. Raul picks it up out wide.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Owen. Number 9.
Van Bouten deals with that comfortably.
On the field, number 15.
Passing nice and neat.
Number 5.
That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Ronaldinho. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Pass somewhat off target. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Pinches it off him. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Carlos goes on a run down the left wing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Great defending, strong and determined. Over to the left, and it's Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Seedorf. And there's a searching... And a chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Now it's Ronaldinho, and he's being shifted off it. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Davis. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That has ended up in no man's land.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Davis. Now it's Pedri. Raul. Oh, super ball. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
He's shifting through the... It's a mighty effort! Oh, taken with style. They have stolen level at the last. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And time is up. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner, of course, but... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Raul running with the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, what shoots! And that has fair fizzed.
Davids clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Beckenbauer goes short. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. And it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Nicely weighted ball. Davis delivers. And that has been knocked clear. Davids, passing nice and neat. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And this is Owen, real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Owen, driving forward. And it's Davis. Now it's Raul. No way through. And a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, that was vital. Syria are looking to go forward now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Owen. Oh, here's a man adored by many. It's Azar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
That has been cut short. And this is Owen. Owen. Now and he shoots!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, what a ball! Opts to play it back. Knocks it into space. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Davis. Now it's Azar.
That was lovely, that.
And that could set him on his way. Seedorf receives it in a wide position. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked out the run. He's onside, and the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on, and one more try! And this is Bale. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
After 30 minutes is number 23.
Syria grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Davids. Now it's Owen. Owen has got himself a free kick. Seedorf. Look at the space here. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played. The pass has gone astray. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. And it's hoisted clear. Thuram attempts a clearance. Alcantara. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And he can clear it away. And it's Seedorf. Hazard has it out wide and in space. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Pele. Ronaldinho.
There will be 3 minutes added
Looking
time.
tidy in possession here. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale, looking to play him in. And there's the end of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's a quick ball upfield. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Pele! Brilliantly cut out. Frimpong. That's a sharp pass. Seedorf. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Davis. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's really well manoeuvred. That has not gone well. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he get it through? Maldini makes the interception. Threads one in. Good take, and is he in? And the shot! It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight...
Chance! And he's really put himself on the line here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Ronaldinho. Haaland, spread out to the left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho. Beckenbauer. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Syria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckenbauer, that is ended up in no man's land. Bale does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's Beckenbauer. Well read, nice interception. Pelé.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
And they're quick to get it back. Owen. And that was very necessary. And here's Azar. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he was quick to react. Bale. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's looking wide. Davis. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass somewhat off target. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Haaland. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's Owen. Now, can they get him away? Frimpong crosses it in.
This is a Hollywood or bust corner. The final whistle is up next. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They'll have one final crack at it. Davis gets into some space. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
2 added minutes
Davids,
has been indicated.
Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good alertness. And he thumps it clear. Tries to play it through. So that's it. It is all over. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out... Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you...
Goes for a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to play it through. Frimpong promptly onto that, and that is that. Seedorf. Now it's Eto'o. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's Eto'o. Iniesta. Conte. Great vision. And that's aimed into the middle. And he can clear it away. Davids. Now it's Haaland. Eto'o. And he welcomes it in. Oh, right place, right time. Roberto Baggio. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Van Basten in with the challenge.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's a sharp little ball here. Plays it across. Conte. Besiktas do have a chance to counter here. That pass has been well intercepted. Seedorf. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Haaland. Played back. Frimpong. Roberto Baggio. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Pelé. Oh, sweet feet. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Iniesta. Foot in. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Pelé. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. And the through ball. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Pass somewhat off target. Probing pass. That's good vision. Courtois claims comfortably. Frimpong. Half an hour played now. Seedorf. Pelé. And here's Haaland.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, there's a probing ball. Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that has not gone well. Iniesta gets into a good position. Roberto Carlos. It's a pretty loose pass.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. He's not got that quite right. Oh, this looks sharp.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's beautifully weighted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And this is Eto'o. Now it's Cantona. Oh, that was vital. Seedorf. Pele. Over to the left. Goes looking wide. Cantona. Oh, good read.
That was well played.
There will be
well
1 minute
stopped.
added time.
And it's Davids. Frimpong. And it's Conte. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And a chance! And it's in! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Terrific header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Besiktas with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Roberto Carlos goes short, and he whips it in. He rises! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And that's going up front in a hurry. And they win it back again. Conte. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He can run onto that. Haaland. Seedorf. Now it's Pele. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Seedorf. Iniesta. Now it's Van Basten.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's shifting through the gears here. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Beckenbauer makes the interception. Costa Curta. Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Eto'o is flagged offside. And once more he proves rigid and robust. And he's worked it through. He's being urged to shoot. Besiktas claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Roberto Carlos. Delivers the ball. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cantona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he get on the end of this? Played back in. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. Cantona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf. Not the most accurate pass. Check sends that a long way. Costa Curta.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Besiktas have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Iniesta. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Frimpong. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Van Basten. Seedorf. Frimpong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf. Bonucci gets over and intercepts. Spread out to the left. Pele. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Van Basten. Iniesta. Oh, delightful ball. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Haaland. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He has found the way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Baggio. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. You can run on to that. And this is Eto'o. He's picked his way through. And he's only too happy to... It's Iniesta! The whistle has gone and it is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Totti. Now it's Pelé, and this is Cruyff. Longevity, loyalty, leadership, just a few of the words that spring to mind when you're watching the eternal Francesco Totti.
Yeah, he is truly unique, Peter. Easily one of Italy's greatest players, and some consider him to be the greatest of the lot.
And what sets him apart?
Consistency, and the way he has no real weaknesses in his game. Such great all-round ability. He really does excel all-round.
Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Pedri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Totti. Cruyff. And they can counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Haaland might just make this. Oh, important interception. Totti. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri, well read, and the danger is averted. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's away! Can he finish? Now it's Haaland. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Engages and forces him off the ball. Davids. Pelé! Oh, what has happened here? Totti. Now Cruyff.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Totti could move up a gear here. He's a sharp little ball here. Great vision. Well, that pass isn't the best. Totti. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. And he cuts out the supply. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And this is Ronaldo. And it's Pedri. Tries to play it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Totti. And this is Messi. Totti has given away a free kick.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Liverpool with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Seedorf. Now it's Haaland. Pelé. Now it's Haaland. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the counter is on. Messi. Oh, he's burst through. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Seedorf. Pelé. Can he get on the end of this? Roberto Baggio! Chance! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nice interception, well timed. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. He's shifting through the gears here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Just a quick announcement.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah,
There's the shot! He's got a goal! They have come roaring back!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Roberto Baggio has a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Oh, good-looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And it's Baggio. Shot could be on. He is through here. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was... Haaland! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Pelé plays it short. Opts to play it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Oh no, what has happened here? So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, it's Basho! It's in! And they get themselves in front! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Totti goes short. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Liverpool have their third corner. Totti with the short one. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, no joy this time.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
A mere formality. Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Substitution on the field, number 20.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
14,
Quite a thriller this one's become.
coming on the field.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number 5.
Hazard.
Neymar.
Went Seedorf.
Substitution in progress.
Cut it out.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free. It's Pele! Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Has a look and plays it forward. That is a brilliant interception.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pele. Davis is in a really good position out wide. Roberto Carlos.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
4 added minutes.
Can they
has
get
been
him away?
indicated.
Frimpong. Seedorf. Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. That is a great pick out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now he's off and running. And it's Seedorf. Played into space. Rice. And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties.